following episode of Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast is not safe for work, school, subway, carpool, or even Abuela's house. You've been warned.
What's up, my macho men? Welcome to another episode of Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast. We have a special episode for you guys today. We're going to be playing alongside my MWIGTKM. I don't know how to pronounce that.
What?
My wife is going to kill me. Podcasters, yes. What's up, fellas? Tonight. Before we bring them on, let's see what you guys are up to. What's up, Ed? Al,
What's
Matt?
up, brother? ¿Qué está pasando, mi gente? What's going on? All right.
Good week.
Good week, man. Good week, full of love, happiness, and fucking toys.
Yeah. Nothing broke down. Nothing, you know.
Oh yeah, it did. I got a smile on my face.
You know.
Sounds good.
So it was another week. I was able to keep a couple extra dollars in my pocket.
Lucky you, not for me.
Oh dang!
Hey, the wonderful summer is going to continue. So it's going to continue being happy because we do have my wife is going to kill me. Podcasters on the show, minus the one that's most likely going to be killed by his wife, Travis. Travis won't be on the show unfortunately today, but we have the three most popular on the show. Let's bring out Steve Machado, Pete McCarthy, and Jeremy DeWitt. What's up,
guys? Hello, everybody.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thanks for taking the time.
We appreciate you taking time from your life to spend it with us, Latin Legions. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Hoorah.
What time is it? We took time out. What time is it in Latin Legion land?
Latin Legion land? Well, in this Latin Legion area where I'm at, it's 6:01 p.m. EST time. You know what I'm saying?
They're just like us, Jeremy.
Wow. Yeah.
See?
That's I'm 3 o'clock. Hey. I'm in California, so it's 3 o'clock. Right.
Okay.
If you cut me,
you could say in the Latin land, very much so here.
Fellas, if you cut me, I bleed the same.
Pinch away, fucking A. But before we get started, fellas, I was watching your Emmy award-winning show this morning. Awesome,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But there was a comment made towards the very end. Where I was busy doing something, and like, what the fuck? If memory serves correctly, I heard Steven say, "I'm gonna be on the Latin ladies tonight." Like, what the fuck you got that shit from? What?
Pretty
if you
close.
Want to see some Latin ladies? I'm all down for that. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather hear him say I'd be on top, but okay.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
If I misspoke, I have a tendency to sometimes get things wrong. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but and I don't care enough to worry about getting them right. So yeah, sorry about that.
It's so good. Holy shit, that shit made me laugh.
No apologies needed, you know.
That shit made me go.
I could see that, the L's confused.
Don't let them lie.
It's too many L's, man. Because you got Latin Legions, Legions Lady, Legions Lair, Legions Lounge.
Oh shit, that's true.
It's all L's.
Holy shit, balls.
The alliteration. Everybody's going for alliteration.
Yeah.
La la la.
You're right. That's right.
La, la, la,
say
la,
that
la,
again,
la.
Jeremy. What was that?
La la la. Beautiful.
That shit comes out of your tongue real good. La la.
Before we continue, let's say what's up to the chat. Let's say real quick to the chat, and then we'll continue the antics of whatever these guys got in store for us.
Dub. What's up?
James, hey, what's up, James?
Oh. Andy,
what's up, brother?
Darla.
Hello,
Darla.
Hello, Art.
Curtis.
Nice.
Hi, Curtis.
Elemental crafting. Hey,
Elemental.
What's up?
1-6.
Trevor in the house. What's up, Trev?
Again.
And then we got Gordon. Oh.
What's going on? You have technical difficulties? Oh.
There we go.
Oh, what's up, Jordan?
Am I here? Do I exist?
He's a wholesome man.
Jen.
Lucky Sprinkles. Welcome.
Santos.
Papa San.
What's up?
Hermano. Big G. What's up?
Greg, what's up?
Greg, we got to get some rice and beans over at Legion's Con, man. Take me to that spot.
Donald in the
Yeah,
house. What's up?
Ravens Roost.
G.
What's up, G?
Oh, G.
Tanya.
Tanya. Hello.
Oh,
Tanya.
Casey.
Casey.
All right.
Hello, Stacy.
Brian. Cover
Brian,
customs in
What's
the
up,
house.
Brian?
Can't wait to see everybody.
Likewise, brother.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get some of your
Did
torch.
you see what G's going to
Can't wait to
create his
get all
own-
the autographs.
Well, he's going to call it Little Legions.
Hey,
for-
Curtis, check your messages.
That's a good one, G.
Oh,
Oh shit!
I'll subscribe to that.
Right?
Yeah, I'll be I'll be a founding member. G.
Oh,
Me and you.
Holy shit! Well, thank you everyone for showing up. You're gonna have a great time tonight, full of laughs and a lot of good shit. So,
Good shit. That's what I'm here
Especially if
for.
you eat your rice and beans. That's right.
right?
Well, and that's what I was waiting for too. Was I was waiting to hear the language so I could figure out where I need to land. So
Gotcha.
I've already heard a couple of words and I'm feeling very comfortable.
Very awesome.
You heard
like swear words,
words
like
such
in
as-
English you're speaking.
love.
Love. Oh yeah, it's all L's here, but we just talked about that.
Yeah.
All L's, man.
Right?
Lounge,
Yeah,
all comfortable words. Right.
All right.
Oh.
So, Ed, it was
Yo.
a nice surprise that you got these boys on the show. We go way back with these guys. I think they're one of the official podcasts that got us into Mythic Legions. Thanks to you guys, Steve, foremost head of, I would say not the face, but the face of Latin Legions. I mean, not Latin Legions. Not
I think I'm more like the stench
Stench.
of the podcast.
yeah, the must.
Yeah,
The alpha stench. I gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to wash too
He
much, you know.
stinks real good.
You wash away those pheromones, you know. You don't want to
That's
do
right.
that.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of that shit. Nope.
You want to come in and exert dominance right away. Smell me.
Right on. This
I-
is my territory.
He is kind of musty.
I always wonder why so many
Especially after
podcasts.
setting up for 2 hours at Legion's Con.
Right.
I always wonder why so many podcasts are set up this way, all in like different states and different rooms. And then when you smell the inside of Jeremy or Travis, you go, "Yeah, I get it. That's exactly why."
You guys just make me really comfortable.
How close do you have to get to smell the inside of them? Like,
Not,
are we
not
like-
as close as you would
Inside,
fear,
man.
Matt. Not as close as you would fear. It's
I
a
mean,
small-
how
it's a
many
small
times has
studio.
Jeremy Dutch oven you guys in the podcast room?
Today? 3 before, and I left early. So
The room does get kind of pungent.
Jeremy really enjoys letting his insides out to
It's like
share.
it's probably in my top 3 pastimes. So
You kind of let gas at the right time today, Jeremy. Because you guys were talking about Glyos. What up? Damn.
that comes through pretty good, huh?
Yeah, boy. That shit echoed. You know, I was in shop right. It was like a supermarket. It was like
truck must have driven by.
Immediately, everybody
reverberations.
heard it. Everybody started going. Because they weren't sure if it was in the room with them or if it came through the mic or.
Yep. Oh man, that shit was so
Damn feedback.
I don't have a lot of intelligence, so I have to resort to dick and fart jokes. So
Oh, they're welcome on the show. So if you have any good ones, feel free.
good.
And you're allowed to fart as well.
no
You can fart
fart.
anytime you want.
I'll keep that in mind as well.
Yes.
What's up, Schmerber?
Schmerber, congratulations on the wedding too, brother man. That's awesome. Shouldn't have done it.
Congratulations. Yes.
Shouldn't have done it. No going back now, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta make the most of it now.
I don't know. He's still in the annulment window, boys. I think you got 90 days before it's got to get official. So. Oh shit.
Shit.
Well, we're acting like she doesn't have the opportunity to annul the marriage herself.
That's true too.
Fair,
Right?
Yeah, fair.
That sword cuts both ways.
We don't really know where with a name like Schmerber, you don't know where he's coming from. Don't let that smile deceive you.
He's smurbering. You know what I mean?
But
What's
a
about
good
Berto?
style.
Alberto.
Alex in the
What's
house,
up?
yes.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Matt, you want to give a cheap plug since Schmerber's in the house?
Oh yeah, I was on New to Mythics this past week, so if you guys want to go check out that episode, I mean, you can watch it on mute if you want, because you can only take so much of my talking, but at least put it on and give it a like so it looks like it's not like the least watched of his shows, because I'd like to go back and do it again someday. So, even if you just pretend to watch it, give it a like. That's all it needs.
If there was only an algorithm for the AI to actually have you only listen to the person you want to listen to and mute everybody else who you don't care for, that'd be awesome.
The problem is all I would ever hear is my own voice everywhere I go. So, and that's why I don't listen to anybody else's podcast, because I have this terrible, irrational fear of bumping into somebody at Legion's Con and they're going, "Hey, what'd you think of the last episode?" "Oh man, it was absolutely great. I loved it." And then out of the corner of my eye, I see Nate Strong, and Nate Strong's like, "Well, you don't listen to our show." And the next thing you know, Brad comes out of nowhere and he's like, "You don't listen to my show," in his Arnold voice. And then people start to realize that I'm picking and choosing. So I don't listen to anybody at all. So
Wow,
that's a smart man right
Good
there.
answer.
I try.
I respect that philosophy.
Yeah, it's like the HAO saying, "I don't like anyone." That's the simple way out. So, fellas, I got a game for you.
Is that the HO saying?
Yeah, it is in Latin land.
All right, okay.
Are you guys into games at all? Do you like playing games?
Let me some.
Like with your heart?
No,
no. Quit playing
don't
games
play
with my
heart, man. That's
Like
that's
gaslighting.
sensitive part, Very well guarded,
Well, I gotta say
Only
this.
love. Don't play my
I love me some fucking games. All right.
All right. Hey.
Well, we're ready to indulge.
All right. Before that, I just got a throwback. I've mentioned that you were the founding fathers for us. We actually met you at one of the Legion's cons, and I want to see if I could trigger you, Steve. Would you be triggered if I brought this out?
Come on, man.
That literally is one of the epic moments that gets brought up on a regular basis, whether it's on our show, whether it's just in conversation. Dude, we absolutely died that day. That was so freaking brilliant.
Had no idea that was coming. That was so good.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured it out just to be in the audience incognito and just surprise you guys. Because at the time we didn't know each other.
Well, that's what made it even better. It was like, wait, I saw this guy one time. Look at him. This is amazing. and then it was like, now you're in the circle for life, whether you like it or not. So
Indeed, yeah, that's the way it rolls.
Indeed.
That
was my first Legion's Con. When
that was both of our first Legion's Con, right? Yeah. No, actually our second.
Oh, second, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many times have I gone?
Yes.
So you were at the original?
We were at the
Legion's
one
Con?
that was Jeremy Gerard had his homage figure.
Okay, wasn't that our first too?
That's 22, right?
No, our first was in the cafeteria of New Jersey Toy Con.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 20.
Okay, yeah, you had the corner, right? You guys had the corner near the entrance.
I was on the corner.
Yeah,
yes.
yep.
That's okay. Yep. That's
Next
what we
to
first
email.
met. Yeah, and Jeremy signed my chest. Remember that, Jeremy?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep. That's right.
Good
And
memories. Good memories.
Yeah.
That
Jeremy, I still haven't taken a shower since in 4 years.
You've made me proud.
The ink is faded.
That cafeteria show will forever be burned in my mind because it just proved to us how well we were never going to handle any type of recognition. Because as we pulled in, parking lot is jam-packed full. Somebody pulls out in a truck and sees us in the van and yells, "My wife was going to come. Yeah, take my spot." So we pull into this sweet parking spot, get out. Everybody recognizes us. Nikki Nicole's there and everybody's talking. We're doing our thing. We go in, enjoy the show, walk around ToyCon New Jersey, do all the fun stuff in Legion's Con, walk out at the end of the day. The fucking van is still running.
Oh shit!
Never turned the goddamn van off. Like we were so distracted by people recognizing us, none of us realized we walked away, and the van ran in the parking lot for like 6.5 hours.
That look on your face when you found out. So good.
People are like, man, those guys are really rock and roll, man. They just left the van running and everything.
Gas money, me.
Yeah, we just waste gas.
La Quinta, yeah.
Indeed.
I remember the La Quinta.
Does anybody smell that? Yeah, we think it's hobo piss. It's coming from the stairwell. Perfect.
That shit was hot up in there, man. Shit. That was the one with the fire alarm just kept on beeping, right? You had to take care of it.
Oh.
Well, or was that the second year? The fire alarm.
I think that was the second year. After that, a cafeteria.
Where's the one that we had to pass by the pool to get into
La Quinta.
the room? Okay,
I think that's
the La Quinta.
That one had the shining corridors. You know, you feel like the twins gonna pop out of somewhere.
Oh, that's right.
I had to think about which twins you were talking about because you referenced the pool, and I was thinking of some other twins for a second.
Oh,
shit! Don't
honk.
I'm gonna queue up our promo for the next game.
All right.
Here it is. All right.
Bring it on.
Latin Legions, the makers of such games as A Piece of Me and Mythic Battles, brings you a new iteration to Smash or Pass. Today's game is Smash or Pass. A man's man edition.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm terrified.
Me too. Right now.
That's creepy.
This is going to ask me to look really deep into my soul here and my character as a person.
I'm excited.
I'm going to give you the rules of engagement.
What
I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a slide. It's going to have an actor portraying a character, a role he played, and that role you're going to tell me if that character in your eyes is a man's man, and you'll smash. Or you don't whatever his characteristics are, you don't feel that that's a man's man, so you'll pass. All right.
Sounds
So
great.
what we'll do is so it's an opinion-based game. So I'll just set up. Let's start off with Pete. Then we'll go to Ed.
Jeremy, are you gonna just smash
Jeremy? Matt.
Probably.
Jeremy's gonna is there an option to be smashed?
Yeah. Just put me out there.
All right.
No doubt.
So I'll show you the first slide. I'll go to Pete. That Peter give his opinion. Then is an open forum to anyone who wants to say their opinion on the role the character plays.
So we are smash or passing on the actual character portrayed or the actor
The portrayal.
The portrayal. Perfect.
The portrayal, yeah.
So the manliness of the character.
Got it.
Right. If he has the characteristics that you would say, that's the man's man. I want that guy to be my friend.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Pete, machete.
Yes, this is a hard smash for the simple fact of not only have we seen this guy beat everybody's ass, he normally actually has a machete, which is absolutely amazing. He has a beautiful, beautiful tattoo on his chest. And yes, I would absolutely be another heart on the forearm of Johnny 24. But it'd be Johnny 600 if they knew the truth. So hard smash.
All right. Anybody have an opinion on this man?
I think he is an alpha. He's not a beta. So he's someone I would chill with. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, he's a good. I was thinking because he's a good guy, right? I mean, he's not like a dick. So yeah, I mean, I'd hang with this dude. I'd smash him.
Well, also in the movie Machete, he also got revenge on one of the guys by making a porno with the guy's wife and his daughter. So,
Oh shit!
that's a man's man right there.
Yeah,
That's right.
All right, we're going to go to Ed. This one's yours, Ed.
No one was asking you to wash his underwear, G, but I mean,
I would definitely have smashed him. He had his scalp and his lip had the same haircut. So I love me some long hair. I want to feel that. That's nice.
Shit.
All right, we got another long hair fella right here, Ed.
Oh,
Snake
Snake
Plissken from Escape from New York.
Fucking A, bro. He's a guy that I'll be going around smashing with. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely alpha. He's gonna get out there, do shit, and I'll be his right hand man, and we be pimping. So yeah, smash. This is a smashing dude right here.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, and the eye patch.
You're not distracted by the eye patch.
No. It just adds more mystique.
Okay.
The eye patch is actually a big selling point because those of you that know ocular anatomy, which I don't, I'm going to make this next part up. It's very, very important for depth perception and like size, like manipulation to have both eyes working together. So in this guy's one eye, I am huge, and that's a huge bonus.
There you go.
And he has to look at you directly to make all your features out.
Yeah. Right.
Plus, he's got the George Michael and the Kip Winger 5 o'clock shadow kicking. It's more like a 10 o'clock
always
shadow.
Just shaved 3 days ago.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, wake me up before you go, Snake.
Gio definitely smashed the one-eye monster. All right. This one's for you, Jeremy. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Paul Kersey, Death Wish.
Oh, snap. Man, that's a great mustache, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goodness. Yeah. You have to smash, right? Based on looks alone. Look how sharp
what he went through, man. What he went through in all those Death Wish movies. Shoot.
Talk about resilience.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he goes through all that crap and he still looks like that.
Right?
Indeed. Strap dress too. Yeah, strap dresser too.
Man.
Strong
I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for a well-worn face and a full head of hair.
I know. For all the pots in his face, he still looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can still get lost in those eyes.
The hail damage.
And he was soft-spoken too, right? He's soft-spoken, but yet strong.
Yeah,
Still
look
had
at
that
his
manly
eyes. They've been
appearance.
through something.
Yeah.
Speak softly and carry a big stick and a kick-ass tie.
All right. Matt, this one's yours. So this is also Smash, right, Jeremy? You also Smash?
Oh, by far, yeah.
All right. Matt. Bad Lieutenant from Bad Lieutenant.
I've never seen this movie.
I was going to say, I got to admit, I haven't seen this one.
I've got to admit, I haven't seen any of these movies yet.
What? And I'm like, see, like if you would have shown me the wolf from Pulp Fiction, well, yeah, I'm smashing that suave dude all day long. But like, I don't know if I'm hanging out with a crooked cop. I mean, sure, he's probably got the best drugs.
Ooh,
you know, he's got
that
access
could be a
to all
selling
that
point.
stuff. But I feel like, I'd have to, look the other way or something. So yeah, I'm gonna pass.
I feel like you didn't spend much time choosing that jacket either.
It's
a little small.
I think he looks like a bitch. So
all right. Hey, I'm glad you guys said that. Pass as well, because I'll give you a little excerpt from the Wikipedia. So, Bad Lieutenant Harvey Keitel is a corrupt cop steeped in gambling debt who exploits his authority to sexually harass teenage girls, embezzle money, and abuse drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ooh, dodged a bullet on that one. That would have.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say Lieutenant, right?
But
And
him
he's a
as
crappy
Satan
dresser.
and Little Nicky smash all day.
Pineapples for days.
Yes.
Al, this one's yours. Smash or pass.
All
Tequila Yuen from Hard Boiled.
Like hard-boiled eggs. What the fuck?
I have not seen Hard Boiled, but Tequila is a great name.
Yep. He has a cool name. You know, I don't know. I've always had this fantasy with Asian women, so I think he might. I'm probably gonna be his wingman and probably gonna go bar hopping.
I was wondering where that was going.
So
you pulled out of a steep dive and then just pulled it out like a freaking Sully Sullenberger, and you did a good job.
Very good.
So yeah, I'm doing I'll hit the smash button.
All right.
For sure.
Since you guys are not familiar, the clear when Chow Yun-fat plays a cop who seeks revenge for his partner's murder.
Oh.
Man's man.
It's weird.
So he's on a revenge kick.
That's throwing me off.
Is he a martial artist?
Guys, you gotta. If you haven't seen this, this is.
That might be racist.
I said I didn't mean to assume, but
his name's Tequila. Does he have a knife?
Yep.
I thought when he said martial artist, he was like painting pictures of like old timey lawmen. That's what you meant.
Yeah. Oh, smash all the way then.
It's a John Woo Hong Kong action flick, so it's definitely worth your while. Still holds up.
Okay.
Those of you who play video games, they also made the game Strange something, on the Xbox. As
he's the most baby faced of all the people that we've seen. They've been pretty like rugged until now. This guy's kind of like,
baby face,
smooth.
Yeah,
cheek.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Right? Is he like? I look at him as is he 22 or is he 43? I'm not sure.
Right.
Yep. All
That's
right,
the key to
Steve,
keep you young.
yours.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve.
Oh,
Conan.
Dude. Conan's my, a smash. I don't even have to. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the intensity. I would hang out with this guy till the end. He's my kind of guy. He gets, he runs from dogs. I didn't like the scene where he had to beat the dogs, off, because I'm not for beating dogs off.
Punch the horse.
Contrary to popular opinion,
pull up.
Contrary to popular opinion, I'm not into beating dogs off. But they were chasing him, and he had to beat them off. And then he went down into a cave and found a sword all covered in rust and just smashed it, and it was awesome. And then he went out. And come on, this dude, it better not be Haga. This guy is awesome. This guy is a pit fighter. He has no attachments. He'll kill anybody he has to kill. He's got a soft spot for the blonde chick. Everybody has a flaw, and that's his flaw. She almost got him killed. And if he'd just stayed away from that harpy, everything would have went just fantastic. But no, he's hanging out with his buddy Subutai. He's got a magician friend. Come on, God tier right here.
And everywhere you go, you get narrated too. You're like, oh wow, there's a narration for me walking into Red Lobster. Awesome.
Between the time when the oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius, I can go on. It's
that's what I'm talking about.
Can you say, give me all the cheddar biscuits? Because that's what he'd be saying if he was walking into Red Lobster.
Red Lobster, right?
All the cheddar biscuits.
Come on, do it. I'm here. Give me more cheddar. Come on.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
Smash.
That's good.
Smash.
I agree.
Smash him and smash those fucking biscuits. Fucking, that's right.
If I'm smashing this guy, it's when he's my fake kindergarten teacher.
No, it's not a tumor.
It's not a
tumor.
Come on. Somebody took his dad's sword. Yeah. And then the fucker broke it and cut the guy's head off and threw it down the stairs. You don't get no more badass than that.
Right?
He can slay a big snake, that's for sure.
Right on.
I don't know, but did he ever make a revenge porn with a guy's wife and daughter? I'm just
that's true. Machete, man. Damn. That's true.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. But he did get it on with a witch.
He did. He did. I'm telling you, the women is a soft spot. But he, that's you got to be bred to the finest stock too. Come on,
right?
What a guy.
What a man. What a man's man.
What a man's man.
All right, we're going to go back to Pete. This one's yours, Pete. John Wick.
Oh. There is
Dogs.
I don't care. There's not a thing that anybody could say, because afterward I'm gonna buy this guy a puppy because he's gonna be so magical. Smash super hard. And honestly, I don't, and I wouldn't even care. Like, this guy could like be like, I don't want to be John Wick anymore, and he could go like play quarterback for a replacement team, or he could be like on a bus with a bomb on it, or he could take an excellent adventure in a phone booth. Like, I would smash every single variation of this guy.
Awesome.
Agreed. Yeah.
All right.
Snazzy dresser.
Except for the love letter in the time traveling mailbox one. Fuck that guy.
What's that?
Another
one?
sharp dresser, right? You guys, look
Yeah.
at this guy definitely went to the men's warehouse. Yeah.
Always with shoes on, fucking people up.
The facial hairs kind of got that 5-6 o'clock shadow going.
Right?
Man.
Knows how to handle a pistol? Very well said.
He knows how to handle a fucking pencil. You know
He likes dogs. He likes dogs. That puts him all right in my.
Yeah. He loves Mustangs. That's the one thing up my alley. So
and the dress part's important because it's all black. Black is slimming, of course we know that. It hides blood stains, right? So he can do what he's got to do. Plus, he's creating funerals, so all black is where it's at. And plus, if he needs to go to a wedding, he's probably like me. He wears all black to weddings too, because that's the death of fun for the husband. So, all black all the time. I'm in.
Amen. And according to Alberto, he knows Kung Fu.
Awesome.
You know what? I would let this guy smash me as the voice of Duke in Toy Story 4.
Oh. So that's really playing with your toys.
Yeah. Right.
All right, Ed, this one's yours.
All right.
As long as he yelled kaboom, you know what I mean?
Only when he finishes.
Yes.
American Psycho, Patrick Bateman.
I never seen this movie, so I'm not sure what this guy's about. If it was, for Batman, I say smash, but
it's not for Batman.
In this predicament, I'm gonna pass.
He's not good with relationships, so
yeah,
I'm kind of out on that one.
And he's okay. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's up to my level, so he's out.
Yeah, he's got
I wouldn't trust
Sony Walkman.
Good choice.
I wonder what cassette he's listening to.
Right?
Yeah.
That's Huey Lewis for sure.
I was gonna say Huey Lewis.
No, I guarantee you it is Boys to Men off their famous album 2, but it's the single release only of "I'll Make Love to You." It's just on repeat.
I say
Clearly, Pete hasn't seen the movie.
What if it's like Weird Al New Kids on the Block?
Weird Al.
One of his first appearances where he's speaking to a barmaid, and he says to her, she gets him upset, and he says, "What I would do, I would love to stab you and dance in your blood." So that gives you a little bit of insight to this guy.
He's a sicko.
Okay. Yes, hence American Psycho.
But did he really kill all those people and do all those things?
No, it turns out it was just a figment of Edward Norton's imagination the whole time.
That's a nice one. Good one.
Speaking of which,
Jeremy.
Yeah, where's Brad Pitt?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that's a pass. But it's only because I can't not think of He-Man. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to in the situation, but...
Okay. I'm sorry, because right before I could just see Jeremy bend over, and right before he gets ready, he just goes, "If he dies, he dies."
Oh shit! Oh man,
that's
Ivan Drago.
I'm gonna pass because, God damn it, I'm an American.
I'm gonna smash.
Oh, all right. Why?
I don't think this guy, he didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he's a patriot for his country. So what? He's stronger than everybody else. Did you see Apollo in the beginning with all that hoopla and the dancing and the hubris and all of that arrogance? I mean, what is this guy supposed to do? Pull his punches? He can't help he killed him. I mean, that's just the way it is. I think that he was, and you see in there, man, he's kind of a victim to his superiors and his wife, who seems like a horrible person. And so I think this guy is more victim. He's also a very strong patriot. He can't help the fact that they allow 5'6" Sylvester Stallone to take on 6'4" freaking Ivan Drago. I mean, that shouldn't have even been allowed to happen. I think there's a lot of liability here with the boxing commission, and I'm not even sure that he should have had a license to fight that fight. So I think the guy obviously looks like he's into some health things, and he's a good dude. I mean, let bygones be bygones, and he's got cool hair.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna do something I very rarely do. I'm gonna agree with Steven, because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, of all the ways that poor Apollo Creed has died, this was one of the most merciful, because the Predator, he didn't stand a chance against him. That poor alligator took his hand and then knocked him out a fucking window. No, this at least he did it. At least he did it fair.
Okay, gotcha.
You heard it. He had a fighting chance. Was the boxing
fighting chance? You're saying
that was the same actor in all three of those roles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the alligator one.
Yeah, no, that's Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
Chubbs?
Happy Gilmore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took a limb on the Predator one, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to be like, hey, Pete, not all black actors are the same person, okay? You racist.
Yeah, he's like, and then those snakes on the plane that got him. Like,
but man, he tore Ethan Hawke up in Training Day. Shit.
He was the lead in New Jack City. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Very good.
I still can't believe he gave Keanu that pill.
He sang that song, I'm Your Baby Tonight.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes the joke goes one step too far, Jeremy, and that would be you.
That's why I did it.
Didn't he say, I'm James, bitch? No, that's not right.
That's crazy. Oh, Matt, here we go.
Ooh, me.
El Mariachi from Desperado.
If I was sitting there at the bar having a piss warm chunga, and this Mexican walks in, big as shit, yeah, I'd smash him.
Okay, you're gonna have to define piss warm changa before we can continue.
That's just dirty. Yeah,
that's just what they say. What is that? Or is it changa? What's he saying? Desperado. When he walks into the bar, Steve Buscemi, and he says,
"Bashadi."
It's the beginning of Desperado when he goes and he orders the beer from Cheech Marin, and he's like, "We don't have." Well, screw you guys and go watch Desperado. Get back to me next week.
I can't remember, bro. I can't remember.
As soon as I saw his face, all I could think of was smash immediately, because I prefer my puss in boots. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good one.
Oh shit!
I've seen John Wick. Of all of these movies, I've actually seen John Wick.
Plus, he's always working, Steve, Pete, but he's always working with the best puss, Selma Hayek.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't
that's my ultimate.
That's a man's man right there.
Yeah, beautiful head of hair. Smash. Plus, he has a guitar case.
What's up, Decos? All right, here we go. Al, smash or pass? William Mooney from Unforgiven.
Man.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely legend, man. Definitely, of course, smash.
All right.
It's William Money, kill women and children.
Yeah. Yep. All right, can I tell a little story about this movie?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So I was a late bloomer, as a child, and I was, 13 years old, still had no hair on my nuts, and I was waiting for that kick of testosterone to happen, and I wanted the voice to start cracking, and I was like, man, when am I going to be a man? And then I sat down and watched Unforgiven. And by the end of it, I had stubble.
He had stubble on his nuts.
I had stubble, and I had 3 wet dreams during the movie, because it was just so. There's so many scenes in this that are so cerebral that they're deserves got nothing to do with it. I was building a house. I mean, come on, it's just. You see this guy go from he was a badass. Now, granted, he killed women and children, but he was a badass, and then he gets married to this woman, and she makes him all soft. We all know this story. We're all probably living it. She makes him soft, and then she dies on him. And he's got to make some money because his pigs is dying, and so the whole movie he's trying to regrow that part of him inside that can just take care of business. And when they freaking kill Ned and put a sign on him, he even learns how to turn down pussy. Because the dude, I mean, the whore wanted to give him a free one, and he's like, no, I'm done with that. That's what got me to be a wimp in the first place. And then he goes out and he freaking has one last hurrah. And it is the scariest thing that the guys that have a perfect shot after he walks out of that saloon, he's killed everybody. They could shoot him in the rain, but they're too scared to shoot him because what if they miss?
Yep.
This might be the coup de grace. This might top Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ooh,
that's
a hot take right there.
I love me some Clint Eastwood. He's my favorite.
This is awesome, man.
This is awesome.
I love Heartbreak Ridge. That was fucking awesome.
Great,
movie.
that's a fun movie too.
Yeah.
Let's go
The
to
mule.
Steve, man. Give you another take on this character.
Oh
Frank,
shit!
dude.
Oh.
Man's
Ooh,
man,
the
Steve.
dance.
Smash.
Is this mine?
Assassin.
Hey,
Yes,
we got to do the dance at Legion's Con.
So, I'm gonna give the guy high scores on his physical development. He's a beefcake, but I just never been into this whole thing, and I never really was a big Van Damme kind of guy. He just doesn't have. I feel like he's a tryhard. So this right here, this is gonna be a pass.
All right. Any other takes from you guys?
This guy's a liar, so I'm gonna have to pass. Because it's never really happened, and he said it did, but it was all a lie.
I'm gonna
You can
smash.
still do the splits on between two folding chairs. That's
He's got some dance moves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what about that dance move?
I'm gonna smash. We're gonna go hang out. He's gonna teach me martial arts. So yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna fucking dance.
Does he do his own stunts?
I don't know. You gotta ask him.
Does he really know martial arts?
Yeah, he does know martial arts.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
All right.
We're just smashing if they're men's men.
We're smashing if we want to hang out with them, like have a beer.
Characteristics, yeah.
Or have
Don't get it twisted, because
Oh, that's
right, here we go.
That's not what I was saying, but okay.
This goes to Pete.
I mean, it start with a beer.
The Walking Dead's Negan Smith.
Little pig, let me in. Come in, man.
Dude, this is an
Smash.
And
This
too,
guy's
like
he's a
Jeremy, are you smashing just because of the gruff?
It's the whole thing from top to bottom. That
shit.
helps. Because when he shaved his face when he was in their town, that was gross. So I do need some.
How about what he
stuff.
did to Glenn?
Whatever. I can let that slide.
Glenn was getting in the way of what he
Spoiler
wanted
alert.
to do to Maggie. So no, this is a guy that took a role and really kind of breathed life into it, and so this is an amazing character with a very, very cool kind of redemption arc, kind of. So I'm gonna smash all day.
All right. Alberto Morales said Glenn had to go.
He was the weak link, the weakest link.
All right.
I'm more sad about Abraham.
Oh,
Right?
He said,
Oh yeah,
my nuts.
Certainly did.
Ed, we're up to Ed, right? Ed, this one's yours.
Jamie says smash because it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Is that a
good one?
Is that a male Jamie or a female Jamie?
Female.
Okay.
Ugh. Here we go.
All right.
Ed.
Can we go back one?
Helios. Crank.
Which movie is this?
Crank.
When he's got to keep his adrenaline up when he
Crank.
dies.
Oh, Crank. I'm gonna chill with this motherfucker because this guy knows how to stay alive. Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to keep up, man. Trying to keep my adrenaline up by like 2:30. I'd be like, nah, man, I'm going home. Like,
start me with that shit too, bro. Let's go.
yeah,
Let's
I got shit to do tomorrow. I got errands to run. I got a Walmart pickup. I can't do this. I gotta go home.
Wasn't there like a part of the movie where he was getting busy with a female just to keep his heart rate up?
Yeah, indeed. In public. Yes, indeed.
The actress is Amy Smart, and I always thought she was super hot.
Yeah.
So I would smash this guy just to have a beer with him and talk to us, see what it was like to bang Amy Smart.
All right. Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, we've all been in love with her since Road Trip.
Yeah.
Did you make a copy?
Yeah.
Because if you made a copy, we could watch the copy.
Right?
Did you make a copy?
It'd be like, smell my finger. Oh, all right.
Plus the 5 o'clock shadow. What?
Well, there we go. I don't know. There you go. We got a type for Jeremy here.
Jeremy,
let's see if this guy.
I didn't know I had a type until today, so I want to thank you guys.
I mean,
Jeremy, you're next. Let's see if this guy. Go ahead.
With the exception of the Asian guy that was born in between 1941 and 1986, and Jean-Claude Van Damme, everybody else has had stubble.
Indeed.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a prerequisite now for
it's
man's
kind of a
man.
prerequisite to be a man's man.
Jeremy, you're up next. Let's see if this is also a guy with
right.
stubble. Let's see.
Oh.
Delta Force. Major Scott McCoy.
I think anything with Chuck Norris, it doesn't matter. It could have been the cartoon version of Chuck Norris, and I would have said smash all day. He's the epitome of I won't say epitome of man's man, but I mean he don't front.
He's up there, yeah. He's up there.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Legions Con. If any one of you boys want to get me in the sack, all you've got to do is come up behind me and go, "When the eyes of the Ranger are upon you." You know what I mean? And you sing me that theme song performed by Chuck Norris from Walker, Texas Ranger, and I'm gonna slide into more than your DMs. Is all.
Oh shit!
Oh,
on the back of your neck.
Because that's where the Ranger's gonna be. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
That's a good show.
It seems like you might have a menage a trois with Ed and Matt.
I mean,
did you see Lone Wolf McQuay? That shit was a good movie.
Chuck drove G says this guy is a man's man. Chuck Norris drove his parents home after he was. That is a good son. That's a good son.
That was a super fun time in our society when that's what social media was just fun stuff about Chuck Norris.
Yes. Chuck Norris memes. All right, Matt, here you go.
Ooh, me.
Jack Torrance, The Shining. Steve, I want to hear you twist this one.
Yeah. Is it me?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Matt. Steve is going to get after you.
I'm going to pass because, I mean, this is a crazy person. I don't want to hang out, and his place is boring anyway.
Even before the hotel made him insane, the guy was already, like, beating his kid and treating his wife like shit.
He was a douche from the beginning of the car ride, man.
Yeah.
Always probably want to talk about his book. Like, I don't care.
All right, Steve. Let's hear your take.
Man, I hate to let you down, but I've never seen this movie.
Oh,
so as cool as Jack Nicholson can be in his younger days,
he's amazing in the movie.
I can see why I'd be pissed off if my hair was going that way, but I can't really add too much more to it.
All right. The hair thing just sells it right there. Yeah, pass on that hair.
You guys don't know this about Jeremy's wife Laura, but she is a huge horror fan, and she is a huge fan of The Shining, and that's the only way that she can get off is Jeremy actually has to yell, "Here's Johnny." So,
how many doors did you go through, Jeremy?
What's that?
How many doors did you go through in a year?
It's an annual birthday tradition I do for her.
They came to a Halloween party dressed as the twins.
Oh shit!
And Jeremy was the most horrific looking girl.
Hey,
it was.
I thought I looked nice.
Like I was terrified. They're like, "Oh, that movie scares you?" I'm like, "No, Jeremy in that dress scares me."
Any woman with facial hair is woof.
Holy shit!
How rude!
That's fun.
I look beautiful.
All right, Al. Here you go, Al. This is yours.
All right, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
John McClane.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, this is definitely a smash for sure. Childhood, yeah, I watched this when I was a kid. Yeah, for sure.
Is it me or does he look like Dan Aykroyd there?
Yeah, kind of, doesn't he?
He looks like
like his cheeks.
Like Dan Aykroyd from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. He looks a little. Yeah, it's cheeky. He's like a little heavy.
He was just basically a normal dude for the most part, and then he stepped it up and kicked some fucking ass a few different times. Well, like six different times. Yeah, I mean, think about him just cutting up his feet, and he still kept going. He's like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Shoot kind of a badass.
Yeah, for his daughter, for his wife, mending relationships.
Yeah, so he's. I mean, their relationship wasn't great, but they were,
yeah,
they were still talking, kind of. Well, they started to start talking again. I don't know, man. I'm smashing this guy.
Sweet,
nice, Steve. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna skip you, Steve. I'm gonna go to Pete. Wow. Kevin Chan, Police Story. This might be a deep cut.
I've never seen this movie. Surprise.
Yeah.
But you know what? It would probably be okay because if I closed my eyes and just called him Jackie, it might be all right.
I've seen so many of his movies, but I have not seen that one.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. It's one of his.
Unfortunately, to me, it's just always talking about touching a black man's radio. That's
to
me.
Rush Hour. Yeah.
Which movie is this?
Police Story.
Police Story. Okay. I've never seen that one either.
Yeah,
I don't know. Right.
I don't know his character.
He's a man's man.
I mean, all the shit he can do. He's pretty smooth.
Yeah. Plays a cop, gets revenge for
Yeah, he's never a bad
guy. His own stunts, right? He's very. I like Jackie Chan.
I like Jackie.
Is it before or after Rumble in the Bronx?
Ooh, man.
I'm thinking
I'm not 100% sure. They almost around the same.
Yeah.
Time.
So my next question is
hold on. I got to see this, guys. Put it back up. There we go.
Oh, I got it.
Got it.
Imagine
he closes his eyes and he thinks he's Bruce Lee.
Oh, somebody wants to enter the dragon.
There you go. Or maybe once the dragon entered in him. All right, let's go to Jeremy. Here we go, Jeremy.
Hey, what did you learn last night on the Latin Legion show? Asian dudes can't grow facial hair.
Apparently, I'm attracted to men with scruff.
Yes.
Yes. There you go.
No facial hair is a deal breaker.
You're right.
What?
No Country for Old Men. Anton Chigurh.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie. But based on that haircut alone, that was a choice.
Looks like a penis.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't.
This picture to me looks like, hey man, I've got this brilliant idea. Let's call up our friends from the Latin legions and see if we can do a Latin version of Dumb and Dumber. See if we can get Anton Chekhov to do it.
That has to, you got to get that in the works, man. You got to put that on Kickstarter. Let's get some money for.
And he chose sideburns.
No country for old vatos.
There you go.
This is the compressor tank bolt killer, right?
Yes.
It's got Josh Brolin in it.
Yes.
Okay. It's been years since I've seen it, but
Yeah.
It's a super cool way to kill people.
That was ingenious. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, going to go back to Steve. Steve, I think this is maybe our last one. Let's see. Steve, smash your pass. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Steve. That's not for you. Steve, let's go to Ed. Smash your pass. John Creasy.
What movie is this?
Hold on.
Just curious. And I never.
Something fire.
It's
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire. Yes, Man on Fire.
Never seen it. But
he's not his death. He's about to paint his fucking masterpiece.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He seems cool.
He's a retired CIA operative who gets hired to be a bodyguard
for a little girl.
Yeah, okay. And he actually builds a relationship with her, and then she gets kidnapped, and he goes on a rampage trying to get her back.
Smash.
Yeah, I'm smashing. I'll be helping him in his journey. Yeah, so yep, I'm smashing Creasy. Creasy's gonna be smashed. All right.
Creasy's gonna be greasy. All right. So Trevor says smash or pass on Anton. Previous slide, he may flip a coin for that one. Oh, okay. And then Curtis says Denzel is always a smash. All right, Steve, smash or pass.
King Kong ain't got nothing on him.
Oh wow.
James Dalton, Roadhouse.
So after the movie Unforgiven jump started my puberty.
Give him his first boner.
The scene where he takes the nurse home and makes passionate love to her against the wall was that was a rewind and watch again multiple times on the VCR. So this movie has a
word I take down, brother.
Yeah.
Why does the movie always get wobbly at this scene? Like it gets wonky.
Why does the color seem faded? No,
hey, can somebody adjust the tracking, please?
Totally helped me try out my equipment at a young age and make sure everything was working properly. So
on HBO all the time.
Patrick Swayze.
Why are the couch cushions so crusty?
Patrick Swayze was a dancer. Yeah. And when he did fight scenes, I think that dance background, he acted them so good for a little guy. And it made you just think this. First you see him and you're like, this guy's kind of a wimp. But then you see him kick some ass and you're like, dude, I'm a fan. So Dalton is badass. He taught me how to turn the word fuck into Buick. And this movie is just great. He's taking on a bunch of rich guys with monster trucks and knives that pop out of their boots, and he's keeping the bar safe. It's smash all day, man.
All right.
I can just see Steven like he's in his room and his mom walks in on him just as he's looking down at his hand going, I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
I got to shout out Trevor saying that was the inside movie reference to Anton from No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trevor, for doing your own Easter eggs for us.
I'm severely disappointed that the final one for Steven wasn't a picture of Steven.
Well, I do have a bonus for Steven.
We know the answer to that one anyway.
Smash or pass. Dangerous Dusty Lee.
Oh yeah. Smash all day.
I'll tell you what.
Fucking arm.
I used to have a lot of respect for Dusty until he started talking trash, and everybody thinks that he's the good guy in this, and he's the guy that's doing these great promos or everything. But we're gonna see in just a short time. It's 3 weeks, and we're gonna see Dusty crumble. That's the face he's gonna be making right there. But he'll probably be laying on the ground after just writhing in pain, because I'm not gonna hold back. This is gonna be the realest, most intense arm wrestling match here at Legion's Con soon, and I just hope that the people that get in to see it, you might want to prepare yourselves when you see tragedy, because that's what Dusty is going to be, is tragedy. He is going to physically be a tragedy, and you're gonna Pete might be able to stomach it because he's seen a lot of like accidents and shit.
True.
But the common man, I'm just saying, man. I hope you have a strong stomach. Pass on this guy.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Frosty Smash. And now when I wanted the sound to work, it doesn't work. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. So, Jeremy, you said you smashed, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm terrified for my Steven, though.
Oh, shit.
Someone's going to be wearing a sling on their shoulder for Sunday Legion's Con, apparently.
That arm wrestling match for Dusty's going to be another day in the office, man. Just taking out the trash.
So fill in everybody in the audience and what's going on. When is this happening? Where does this come about?
Well, it's going to happen at Legion's Con Saturday night, 8 p.m., second floor. We're in one of the big rooms, unlike like Euro Legions. Like, we're not just like in a bathroom stall at like 3 p.m. on a Friday. We actually have a little arena. So we are actually doing a full-on arm wrestling competition. What do you call that? The main event is going to be our own Stephen Bukaki versus Dangerous Destiny. We have four undercard fights, and those will be revealed on a kind of a basis leading up to, just to get people pumped up for the event. So it should be a good time. We're going to, of course, do a live show. The arm wrestling match is taking place of our usual game show that we do. And then afterward, we'll do a little, I'm sure, maybe not so impromptu, little concert with everybody, do some parodies. We've got a new one in the works, and some new twists on some old favorites. So should be a good time.
Nice. It always is.
Hey, what's up, Elijah?
Elijah.
What's up, dude?
Oh. All right.
Well, speaking of Dusty.
Well, we got...
This just came in.
Uh-oh.
So Stephen Bestiality thought he'd show us all a little training video. Brother, watching you try to get on my level is like watching the last 10 minutes of The Notebook. It's just sad and nobody wants to see it. You see, I'm built like 5 noble lions that merge together to form Voltron, defender of the universe. And you're built like 5 Billy Beiges merged together to form a jackass. And you want to talk about how you're the hero in all this? That's like a Marvel Eternals action figure. Ain't nobody buying it. You're just a bully that likes to pick on kids, pretty ladies, and the good people of Sweden. I mean, I's out here treating foreigners better than you do. So on November 8th, all the fans of the show and a few good people in Sweden want you to bring that short bus body of yours on up to Legion's Con, because the water weasel is going to get a whooping and whipping it, daddy, and Dangerous Dusty Lee's going to be holding the paddle. Oh, and don't worry, I called CPS on your ass, so them kids ain't going to have to put up with you much longer.
Wow. Holy shit. That's a fucking promo.
So good, man.
That was like a Mid-South
that
1980s promo cut on
yours.
Woo. Lord Steven.
Anybody who's ever went to school and just minding your own business and dealt with a bully, that's what happened to me with Dusty. I was just at the freaking Mesquite Con bar minding my own business, and he comes up talking shit. And now, he takes his totally rehearsed, totally freaking mapped out, written down, helped out by his wife because he can't come up with any ideas. He comes up with this shit, and then he just he throws it out here. Everybody's like, "Oh, Dusty's so great." Well, you know what? I'm the hero here. I'm the man that everybody's gonna. When I walk out, they're gonna be like, "Thank God Steve's here to break Dusty's arm and put him out of business, so he'll just shut up with his canned freaking watching WWE and copying freaking Dusty Rhodes." That's some bullshit. Why don't you just get one of those stupid ass looking onesies with the big yellow circles on them? I mean, just go all out. You already looked ridiculous. You might as well just keep on going. So you know what? What's going to happen out there is Dusty's got he talks talk. He can't walk the walk. You ever see him Oompa-Loompa through a crowd? That fucker can't get through the aisles in freaking Legion's Con. They had to widen them. Jeremy Gerard called me the other day. He says, we got to widen them for Dusty because he can't even fucking walk in a straight line, and he's big as a house. So, Steve, we need you to take him out, and hopefully he's too scared to ever show his face at Legion's Con again so we can fit in a few more vendors.
So to wrap that up, Legion's Con Saturday night, 8 o'clock, the main event, Dangerous Dusty Lee versus Steven Butthurt Bisciotti. And it's going to be an epic battle for the ages.
I will be your hero.
Lord Steven,
no husky body shaming here.
No husky body shaming and no pre-recorded bullshit with me. I speak from the heart. No freaking little cheap-ass freaking Facebook effects. No freaking... Oh, wearing sunglasses inside? Where do you think he got that idea? Fucker's guy doesn't have an original thought in his freaking head. He just recycles shit like he picks shit out of the garbage every day at his freaking job because he can't climb the ladder to a freaking Burger King chef.
Lord Steven, whoa! Saturday night, the main event. How are you getting ready? Because as what I see... Dangerous Dusty's in your head. How have you been training? Ooh. I know you like to watch chimpanzees on Netflix and fucking around with dogs. How else are you getting how else are you getting fit for this match?
He's been spending more time in Steven's head than Steven's been in the tent in his backyard.
What are you doing, Lord Steven, to get ready to put him over, to get your big arm.
I stopped having sex 2 months ago because women weaken legs. We all know that from Rocky.
That's why you were away. That's why you were away.
Yep. And that's why I go out to the tent to it helps me resist the pleasures of the flesh. And I'll tell you what, I've been upping my protein. I have basically been taking cinder blocks and just carrying them around at night. My forearms, freakishly large as they are, they're looking a little bit more shapely, I think, Don't you think here? I mean, does Dusty have shoulders like that? I don't think so. Dusty's just he's a fucking weeble wobble. He's a cross between a weeble wobble and a Stretch Armstrong. It's a fucking mess.
Oh shit.
But he also doesn't have the cops getting called on him because the neighbors are like, that fucking guy's carrying cinder blocks through the neighborhood again.
Are you training for endurance, Steve? Are you training for that endurance? Because you're gonna need some endurance.
Yeah, well, I think that endurance is going to be where I'm going to be in a strong suit. Dusty's in the habit of riding on the back of a dump truck or a garbage truck, jumping off and working for 3 seconds, throwing some cans in and jumping on for another ride. I'm the guy that I'm fucking working all day. I'm turning shit. He calls me the water weasel. Well, I'd like to see him jump down into a freaking water main and handle that shit and dig that shit. He can't. He's out of shape. And you know what? He's so freaking tied up in his wife and being her little bitch that he's gonna do what she has to say. I go in the backyard and I'm like, look, I'm out, women. I got shit to do. I got a fight, a match to train for. And Dusty's in there. Hey, can you help me make another promo, honey? Only if you come over here and cuddle. He's soft.
I'm getting ready for this fight by spending time in the backyard away from my wife because women make weak legs. And I'm building Lego AT-ATs all fucking day.
That's during the rest cycle. That's where the muscle's built.
How are you How are you preparing your wrist?
You think? Look at these wrists. Look at these wrists. You think I have to prepare anything?
I think he's taking cues from Clint Eastwood and Patrick Swayze.
Well, it looks like Steve.
Those are wrists by Roadhouse if I've ever seen them.
Steve, you're gonna have your work cut out for you, so you better train, say your prayers, and take your vitamins, and bring it.
I'm ready to be. I'm ready to be everybody's hero.
All right, I could play that music.
We're gonna
so,
play Jeremy.
Ed, real quick, I hear. I don't know who's side. Who you going for? Who's waging your bets
I'm
on?
on a teeter-totter here. I feel like this is Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior in that WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? I want Hogan. No, Warrior. No, Warrior. No, Hogan. I don't know yet. But when
we have a Hogan bandana, so I think kind of leaning to Hogan, huh?
Hey, to be honest with you, it's based on their body types and what have you. It's more like Hulk Hoagie versus the Ultimate Warrior. But yes, either way, it should be a good time.
Jeremy,
what's that?
I have a good idea for you. I think I told you. I was telling you about this idea I had.
Okay.
So what if when Steve comes down the ramp or through the door, you start playing some kind of song like
or sits up from the chair,
or I the Tiger, just to give him some extra adrenaline rush because he's gonna need it.
Yeah, Steve, that's a good question. What intro music would you have for your intro?
I don't want to say I've got it picked out. There will be intro music. There will be entries, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Well, I gotta admit, you did cut a good live promo.
My fog machine. I'll take my fog machine.
We could use a fog machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. I just picked one up on Ollie's last week, $19.99.
Yeah, I think we need a bigger fog machine than that, Al.
If all the toy photographers bring their Ulanzi fog machine, you might have enough to actually make it.
And sparklers. Bring your sparklers.
Yep, there you go.
And maybe we get some of the vapors in there as well. You can make it happen.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, since Dusty was cutting an old school promo, I want to see you guys coming in robes.
We'll see.
We'll
see what happens.
All right.
I think Dusty's going to come in a garbage can.
That is Saturday.
Saturday night, 8:00. It is a ticketed event. And we will be releasing those tickets probably here in the next week or so. And they go to our Patreon listeners first, and then do our circle and then kind of down from there. So
sweet. Awesome. Well, I have a question. I'm a subscriber to My Wife's Gonna Kill Me. The monthly type. Do I get access to tickets too?
You guys will get in because you had us on the show, and we like 3 of the 4 of you. We're not going to say which one we don't, but all 4 of you can come.
It's okay. I'm used to
it. As I'm winking at Alberto, like, sorry, it's you, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
No, you guys are in for sure. You guys are obviously considered the circle. So, like I said, we just want to make sure that we get the Patreon in, and then it'll be. We normally get we started with like 70 or so. I think last year we had close to 100, so it ends up being a pretty good crowd. I mean, we're not getting like 12 or 14 like Legions Lounge or Euro Legions, but we're getting good numbers. So
definitely, yeah. The last few times you had it was like it was sold out basically.
And standing room only. So
yeah.
G says, like, "Can I get in? I take half a spot." Yes, G.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Gee, I'll let you sit on the same chair as me. We'll have a butt cheek.
Okay, G, you can sit in my lap. You know what I mean?
I think G. We're waiting for G to say pass. Hold on, G. We're waiting for you to say pass.
And then you'll talk about the first thing that pops up. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. You guys are going to have any like championship belts or anything like that?
No, unfortunately, we're dog shit, so we don't have very much Patreon money because there's like 4 people, and 3 of those people subscribed once and then just forgot, and it auto comes off their card. So we do not have money. We everybody that comes in does get a cool limited edition laminate. So there is a souvenir, but no, nothing as big as fancy as belts. Then let's be realistic. You know how much belts would cost to fit around those fat fuckers?
Well,
oh my god, that's a cow and a half.
Yeah. Get a mini belt to fit around their wrist.
We'll see if we can get somebody to like bend up a Volkswagen hood or something that might wrap around him.
Curtis asks, "Why does Matt look like he's streaming from the 1950s?"
I don't know. Am I lagging or something?
All right, guys. We have another game for you.
Fine.
I see that, G.
Damn, shots fired.
Bing, bing, bing. Oh, shit.
Because I'm black and white.
Oh, man. So, yeah.
Our next game
it's going to be fun times, man.
Mythic battles.
Fun. A lot of stuff, a lot of people, a lot of cookies, a lot of tequila rolls again.
Gotta admit that eatery is pretty good, you know, for
the pub.
Really around there, yeah, the pub is pretty good.
Pub's got good food.
I enjoy the atmosphere there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the building itself or the
whole
restaurant
building,
itself.
exactly, yeah.
And at that time of year, it's all our friends around us eating too, so the atmosphere there is great too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we took over the whole place, man. Even that wedding party was like, why are all these men beards here?
and that's what's great, because obviously not everybody can sit together, but having that whole restaurant, like you could literally bounce from table to table and chat it up with people, and it was fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, definitely. It spills out, even to the back courtyard and everything like that. It's really good.
And
it's like getting together for Thanksgiving with people you like.
Yeah. Right.
For me, I
actually like hanging out with these people.
Shit.
I get my Yingling every year because I can't get that here in California, and we don't have Yingling out here. So,
people are losing their mind. It's actually it's finally coming to Michigan, and people are going nuts for it.
Yeah, I'll drink more than I should have had easily on day one.
Matt, I'll bring some younglings. I'll bring some youngins for you.
Wait, Yinglings or youngins?
I don't want to get. What are you guys talking about?
Yinglings.
Okay, good.
That's worked hard for a second.
Rewind on that one.
Yeah.
Yinglings.
Yeah, there you go. Yingling. There you go. Tequila Yoon, whichever one you prefer. I think Pete likes that smooth tequila Yoon face.
Oh,
all right, let's go to Mythic battles.
Oh shit! This is gonna be epic. This is the epic battle this week. Get ready.
You ready? Okay, let's go.
Latin Legions presents Mythic battles. Atlas, Gaspar, Garrich, and the Barbarian versus the Furious Four. Who will survive?
Man, you guys actually give a shit about production quality. Good for you.
I know, right?
Tony does a great job.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, before we get that, let's get this question out the way here from Curtis. Question for Peter Jeremy: have you either of you ever let a meal know that yard work is not a requirement for visitors?
Oh yeah, we've tried.
Yeah,
it's at this point where they're abused enough to where they think that they have to do it now.
They're telling their friends they fell down the stairs.
Yes.
They've been conditioned to it, huh? I gotcha.
Yeah.
They wake up in a cold sweat, like no more leaves to rake.
And they're saying he promised he'd never do it again.
He only makes me rake because he loves me.
We've offered both of them other places to stay, and they very sheepishly refuse. So
I only mow when he's been drinking.
I wanted to learn how to put in a sprinkler system anyway in the yard, so
it keeps them in shape. It keeps them in shape.
Tone it down. That's a very important question there. Hey, you could do all the yard work, but you also have to make sure to clean up that toilet seat after you sprinkle on it. All right, what we do in Mythic Battles, fellas, is we read the bios of the characters, and then we'll discuss who would win versus the first half, Barbarian, Gaspar, versus the Furious Four. Let's go.
Alrighty. So I'll start off with Atlas the Conqueror. So I'll read the bios so we can get a little insight. Once the rightful heir to the throne of Leandor, it has been decades since Atlas Leocacer disappeared from the kingdom of his birth during his years away. He has been a prisoner, a gladiator, a hermit, a husband, a conqueror, and a reluctant leader known as the Noble Bear. Atlas returns to Leandor with an army of misfits and outcasts by his side. The House of the Noble Bear has come to lend their strength to the fight against the evils threatening the realm. But with the Second Great War looming, Atlas will face more than just the Legion of Dark. He must come to terms with his past if he has any hope of winning the battle before him. So he's a human and a barbarian king. He's stacked up with these weapons.
Man, I can't wait for this figure.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that helmet.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was thinking maybe we'll go one and then the other. So that's one from that side, and then let's do Uwit's. Jeremy, are you able to read the bio on the screen?
Yeah, I can read that.
I'll let you read your own bio.
It says an herbologist with a mastery of exotic and powerful flora. The orc known as Uwit prefers to leave the physical combat to the other members of the Furious Four. Instead, Uwit has been known to use his skills with herblore to incapacitate his foes. Over the years, direct exposure to such potent plant life has had an effect on Uwit's senses, which is another reason he tends to shy away from direct combat. So yeah, there you go.
So there he's got his staff. I mean, yeah, I don't know why they didn't include any like brownies or cookies with him too.
Yeah. Well, he ate them all. I can't believe they did this.
I don't think I've ever read the bio. I didn't realize
he's basically reefed.
How on point it was.
But he's got the power.
He's high on his own supply, you know.
But he's got the power to do it. Isn't that what it said? Do it to others.
I think that's called GHB.
Yeah. That's wrong.
Going up against another in a challenger here fighter is the Barbarian, which he's a human warrior. So there's not much to this guy. I've never seen this guy in person. I don't know if any of you guys have this guy. He looks cool.
Yeah. He came in a big pack. He came in the deluxe pack. I got him right.
Yes, he did. First wave, man, and then they've re-released this one a bunch of times, but yeah, this one I picked them. I got like 6 or 7 of these packed away somewhere, and I can't find them.
Yeah,
I'll find them some.
Comes with a lot of stuff.
Alrighty, and then from the we'll do Praetorian. Pete, are you able to read the screen?
Oh, I think Pete's frozen.
Is Pete frozen?
It looks like it.
If it's not,
Steve, are you there?
I hope he's alive.
Jeremy, are you there?
Oh wow!
It's like the whole my wife is gonna kill me.
They all froze. What happened?
It's like they all
internet went down.
Do you want to?
They just didn't like. They were just too afraid of the Barbarian, I guess. I don't.
They bowed out to combat. Oh wow! There we go. All right, Pete is coming back.
All right, Pete's back.
Pete comes back twice. Look at that.
There we go.
Weird.
Oh shit, we got 2 Pete's.
Pete.
Are you gonna remove the extra Pete, or you want me to do it?
Go ahead.
I don't know how to remove.
I don't know which is the real one. You know.
There we go.
There we go.
All right,
Jeremy.
I guess he got afraid I was asking him to read, and he's like, "Oh shit."
He's like, "I'm out."
My turn to read my biography.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The enforcer of the group, Praetorian is a force of nature. His presence is immediately felt as soon as he steps a hoof onto the battlefield. If you somehow do not notice him, he will make sure you do not make that mistake again with his booming and boisterous voice. Praetorian's one fear is fire, and he will do all he can to extinguish any flame that he comes in contact with.
Oh, nice. Look at this guy.
Man. That shit is sweet.
Yeah. I still cannot believe they did this. This was crazy for them.
Right? It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a cool set. Alrighty.
Yeah. That's a gorgeous set, man. Very nice.
Let's see. Who's our next?
I think Jeremy's frozen and Pete's frozen again. They're frozen again.
Holy shit balls. Oh, look at
how. Do you think it's the...
Steve, are you there?
No, they're all frozen.
Oh, shit.
You don't think it's my screen? It can't be the screen sharing it because it's not a video or anything.
Right, okay.
Well, I'll read the Gaspar the Unamused here.
Mm-hmm.
A half-orc from a small valley on the eastern coast of Xylernia, Gaspar has dedicated his life to finding peace and achieving enlightenment. He has worked tirelessly to harden his mind and his body, yet two weaknesses have kept him from achieving the enlightenment he seeks. The first of these weaknesses is his affinity for small, useless playthings, which he finds and collects. The second is his unexplainable attachment to the exuberant blade master who travels by his side. So we got the Gaspar, he's got his staff, he's got his toys, he's got his nunchucks and his beads.
Yeah, this is another stack figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'll go ahead. I'll do the other Challenger bio while we wait to see if they can get their way back in. So who do we have left? That is Garwich. We'll do Garwich. Garwich the Unpredictable is not only an expert with the blades he carries, but also with the mystical practice of disguise and illusion, known as the D13. The disguises which this half-orc warrior has mastered are often used to amuse others. These elaborate costumes allow the blade master to pass unnoticed so he may carry out his capers. Garwich is a consummate trickster, yet those who underestimate him do so at their own peril, for he knows when it is time to put the jokes aside and when he must get down to business. This is one of my favorite figures. Such great loadout of stuff.
Yeah.
Got those soft goods.
The children's out.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Comes loaded.
Witt said his internet went to poop on him. I'll do Pelvicus since he's not here anyway. Pelvicus was once counted amongst the blood magic powered skeletons of the congregation of Necronominus. He was eventually expelled from the order for misreading magical texts one too many times, but he has since found his place amongst the Furious Four. Pelvicus retains his powers by regularly stripping down to his bare bones and bathing in a mystical cauldron that recharges his magic. This is a cool figure as well.
That's a cool figure.
The arms and legs, cool design.
He's naked.
Oh shit!
My internet's crapping, so I'm in and out, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you gotta drop that mileage.
You still on America Online?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So then the last one we have was I was going to see if Steve was going to come back on to read his bio. Should I go ahead and read it?
Yeah, read it. Yeah. You have a wonderful voice there, man.
It's gorgeous.
I'll try to read it as Steve. Leader of the Furious Four, Lord Bush T, the Alpha, is a true warrior. Those who serve under his command look up to him with admiration and respect. For there is no challenge he will not meet, nor foe he will not defeat. Without Lord Bush T, there would be no Furious 4.
True.
Is that?
Be the Furious 3 with Pete.
I mean, I like this is my favorite of the heads.
Oh yeah,
that head there.
Mercurian. Yeah, we're gonna have those at Legion's Con.
So we'll just leave this here for the debate.
Is that a prediction? The outcome.
Who's gonna go first?
Let's go with you, Jeremy.
Oh boy, it's kind of hard to not be biased, isn't it? You know, and I can't steal this. I'm going to steal this idea actually. Alberto, have you read this in the comments here?
No.
He says Furious 4 takes it. Uwit is the only survivor after he left the fierce battle in order to get high, only to find out that he's the only one left alive.
Crap, there it is. We don't need any other. That's it. Great answer.
Hey guys, wait. No, I'm gonna, I'll be there. I'll get there when I get there.
I'm gonna go get some bandages.
All of a sudden, everybody's gone but me.
All right, that sounds good. Yes. So we have Alberto Morales speaking for Jeremy, and we have one for the Furious 4. How about you, Al? Who are you going for?
This is a tough one, but it's kind of like I'm going for the Furious 4 because not only this was my first Legion's Con exclusive figures that I, acquired, but these are badass, dude. Like, these are fucking practically demons, you got skeletons, you got everything here, orcs. These are badass. So yeah, by far, I mean, it's a no-brainer. The Furious 4 will come victorious. Yep.
Nice. 2 for the Furious 4. How about you, Steve?
Oh man. Unfortunately, I think as much as I love the Furious 4, I think we're going down. Jeremy's not even helping.
That's true.
Pete. So we're already 3 against 4. Pete just cares about whether or not people are paying attention to him.
Oh shit.
Travis screws up spells. He's in. Let's be honest. I mean, he's not the kind of guy that really digs in and helps. Anyways, and I can't. As much as the Lord is a leader, there's just some guys that can't be led, and so I think we're going down. I'm sorry. I mean, we're up against people like Atlas and some real heavy hitters, and but I'm glad that we fought.
Yes.
I'm glad that we were there. We were on the battlefield. We came.
We had one battle and we were dead.
I've said a million times. I think that the Furious 4 is the comic relief of Mythic Legions. And there you go. They look sweet. They look badass. Yeah. They look tough as nails. Yeah. But unfortunately, like our podcast, we suck.
Oh shit! Come on. All right. So that's one for the Barbarian, Atlas, Gaspar.
Garwich.
All right, let's go. Garwich. Let's go to you, Matt.
Well, I was gonna say the Furious 4 because I'm a good host, and it would just be mean to have these people on and then be like, oh man, these guys get their asses handed to them. But also in theory, based on the bios and maybe not necessarily the people, they're a group. They're organized. Whereas they're fighting against Atlas, who is cool, and then Garwich, and Gaspar. They are kind of a couple, but it's a throw together of a group. So I would like to think that these 4 that have, fought together, let's say 367 times now at this point, would be a little more organized and would be able to take on just a thrown together group of some people from the good side. So
sounds good. Yeah,
I'll give it to the Furious 4.
So that's 3 for the Furious 4. Nice. All right, is Pete back on yet? No.
Yeah, we just lost him. Yeah.
All right, how about you, Ed?
All right, this is gonna be a pretty good freaking battle. Let me tell you. I think it's gonna go down like this. You know, it's gonna go down between Pelvicus and Uwit. They're gonna try and tag team up against the Barbarian. Pelvicus is gonna show his little pelvic here to the Barbarian, right? So he's gonna shock the Barbarian, and that's where Uwit comes in and takes out the Barbarian. They're gonna try and do the same thing to Gaspar and the other guy, Grace. I forgot his name right now. The two duo, but it's not gonna work as good. And so Uwit's gonna throw some kind of plant fucking mist, but it's gonna backfire and it's gonna go onto Pelvicus and Uwit, and they're gonna get fucked up. So Bouchard and Pettering, they're gonna look at each other like, let's get the fuck out of here. They throw out some kind of like ninja bomb and they just disappear. So they lose the battle, but it's not fully over yet. So at least there's 2 of them still left. And hopefully they're gonna go back for their peer's body and pick up their bodies and try and bring them back to life. That's how I see it.
I love it.
That sounds good.
I love it.
That was a movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All right, I'll let Pete close out on who will win. I'll go next. So it's going to be an engagement of follies. I think the Barbarian and Atlas and Gaspar and everybody else on that side will be more. Let's see, what's the word? More of a unit. I think there's going to be a little strife between the Furious 4 on who's to lead. You know, Pete is going to be saying one thing. We got to do a formation like this, and Steve is going to be saying, "Hey, I'm the one that created this group. You got to listen to me. This is what we're going to do." Pelvicus is going to be sitting in a bush somewhere trying to find some orc head, and and you will be smoking some ganja. I think he's going to fall into a stream and drown. And then Steve is going to lead the charge, man. Pete right beside him, and unfortunately, Lord Bashadi trips on a vine and knocks his head against a rock. All for Pete to battle everybody by himself. And Pete actually takes out Atlas, the Barbarian, Gaspar, but the remaining guy who has all the disguises will actually bring the battle to Pete and maybe actually cause some major damage. But in the end, I think the Furious 4 are going to pull it out with one lone survivor. I'm going with Praetorian, the saving grace to the Furious 4.
Wow.
No. Okay.
Wow.
Look at that shit.
All right.
I got back just in time to hear the truth.
Pete,
sorry about that. We've been having some weather, and I think it's messing with my internet.
Yeah, I think all of you got hit at the same time. Yeah,
I thought it was Vonage.
All right, Pete, who will win? Furious 4 or Atlas and Gang?
It's gonna be us. Because let's be honest, right? Steven is furious because he doesn't get laid. And there's truth to that. You know, that's a real thing with fighters, right?
Yep.
Jeremy is furious because he's got a limp dick from all the weed and doesn't get laid. So Travis is furious. So, you know, Pelvicus is furious because Heidi found out how much he was getting laid. So there's a ton of anger here. And, you know, and I'm sick and tired. Praetorian is sick and tired of having to carry all these fools. You got to run to the back. You got to take the Swiss cake roll from Uwit to get him to fight. You got to drag Pelvicus out of the hot tub. You know, you got to smash every mirror around, because if not, Lord Bashadi's just staring at himself. So it's just, yeah, it's the Furious 4, and it's all me. Just like our live show is going to be 8:00 Legions Con. Come check it out. So,
all right.
Oh, that is awesome.
So there you have it. It's a unanimous, almost a unanimous victory for the Furious 4. Very good. And the chat also agrees for the majority. It is the Furious 4. We have a question for you guys. Andy the Collector asks, what body do you use for the cat parts on?
I use Red Krampus.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. I have 4 Praetorians, so I don't use it.
This Furious 4 are all Praetorians.
Every one of them.
I actually don't have a body for mine, so the head just sits there.
And tail.
Yes, the tail.
Red Krampus, if you use that gives him the fur part, the red fur part.
Yeah.
You know, that he has too. And if you swap around some things with that, you can really get a nice little Cody cat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And I think that's probably the most common answer amongst people who actually are good at this shit. Unlike me.
Actually, looking at the screen right now, I want a Legacy 4-pack of you guys.
So do I.
Ooh,
4
Yeah, that
Praetorians.
would be cool.
That'll be a special edition release.
I'm hoping for you
How
guys know
pissed would people be?
so good.
They put out a 4-pack of us again, like these freaking idiots.
I want to be able to. So, you guys obviously all know Colin Toy Culprits. He has that kick-ass logo where it's like the Roy G. Biv rainbow skeletons. I want a Roy G. Biv Praetorian, like one of each color of the rainbow, and that's my dream. So,
Okay.
Excellent.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
luckily I can't paint. So,
well, you have 2 buddies that do.
Right?
yeah, Steven has stuff from the first Legions con of mine that he has yet to paint. I don't think he probably even has them anymore. So, I don't have that many buddies.
Steve, is that facts?
Probably. I have parts from Travis from that old too, and I've it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's true.
Living in a tent.
Right?
Them Legos are getting put together pretty well, though.
Right?
That 1.5 promo he did took a lot of time.
Man.
So Steve, is it Legos or Mega Blocks that you use to weight lift?
Cinder blocks.
Oh,
Cinder. Okay, that makes sense.
Not the Lego blocks, man.
I'm like Rocky. I go out in the wilderness and train instead of using all the fancy stuff. Like, well, let's face it, Dusty's not training.
Ooh, Dusty's actually in the chat right here.
Are you saying that Dusty ain't got nothing for you?
What's that?
Are you saying that Dusty has nothing for you?
Dusty has nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a mouth. We'll see how that works for him.
I will agree with Steven again. He is a lot like Rocky. A lot of times when he talks, he just sounds like somebody that's taken too many headshots. So
oh shit. Damn.
Oh,
well,
okay. So
I know. Well, all I'm gonna say is Steve is the force to reckon with. So,
I'll say good luck, Steve, since apparently no one else, including your other showmates, are going to. So I'll say good luck.
Hold on. Steve is a force to reckon with, but Pete, Jeremy, do you remember last Legion's Con where Steve was trying to bench somebody or something?
He did push-ups with somebody on his back.
Yes.
After he was laying in my lap about to throw up. He doesn't throw up.
In the fetal position.
He thought he was going to throw up.
Yeah.
And I was like, honey, do you need a water? And I got him a water. And he's like, I'm going to go to bed. And then they're like, you should bench Maverick. And he's like, I will bench Maverick. And then
it was Joe Russo.
Right, I know.
Oh.
That's what it turned into, is you freaking doing push-ups with Joe Russo on your back. But it was initially going to be benching Maverick. So, but you did.
You have a better outing this time against Dusty.
And then he called somebody a pussy and went to bed.
Call that a good night.
Yeah, good night. Speaking of good night, we've come to the end of our show. Dudes, It's a wonderful pleasure having you guys on. Appreciate you guys for all that you've done for the community. You're always fun people that I can listen to and realize that what I'm listening to I have to take with a grain of salt, because if I don't, I will go bald.
That's brilliant.
All right, guys. Do you have any final words for everybody here in the replay?
Well, thanks for having us on the show, and if people stuck around all the way to the end, that's pretty awesome too. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see everybody at Legion's Con.
Dude, Legion's Con, man, and this is that time of year where like it becomes very real that it's coming. Because I'm literally on the way home from Legion's Con. You're starting to look forward to next year's Legion's Con, and then you get back into the grind, and the life happens, and then you start to see the little snippets and the Legion's Con exclusives, and then you start to see advertisements. Then it's hotels, and then it's this, and then all of a sudden you're like, you go from it being so far away to all of a sudden, hey, this is sweet, and now it's right around the corner, and we're absolutely pumped, man. We can't wait to see everybody again. And disclaimer, and I say this on every show that we're a part of, including our own. If you see us at Legion's Con, motherfucker, we might not know who you are. You might know us because we're a big deal. So if we don't know, just walk up and say, hey, I'm Phil. Hey, I'm Eduardo. You know what I mean? Like, just tell us your name, because we're not going to remember, because we're dicks. So do us a solid. Let's not make this awkward conversation in the hallway at Legion's Con. You know I don't know your name. I know that I don't know your name. Just tell me your name. We'll get off on the right foot. So other than that, let's have a good time party, man.
Right on. That's right.
Sounds good.
That is right.
All right. Thanks, guys, for having us on the show. That was real fun. It's going to be cool to see you guys amongst everybody else. I'm very excited. Legion's Con is it's magical.
Yes,
it's a magical time.
Yeah.
It's a magical with magical people, and I'm glad, and I'm also glad you take our show with a grain of salt.
It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more like a whole shaker of salt, because
And a
that's
lemon.
worth a shot of tequila. You better bite
Yeah.
a lime afterward too. You know.
The whole.
I thought you meant it was like it's
container.
an acquired
I got my-
taste.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it definitely is. All right.
Sometimes even then.
No,
And with that being
Definitely
said,
looking forward to some tequila rose in the lobby with you guys, and
yeah.
and I'll make sure I get names down. Do me a favor though, private message me if you're gonna have a +1, so I can make sure I get you and your pretty lady or pretty dude. We don't judge, we don't care. Make sure that we get you guys in for seats for the live show. So
Thanks.
sounds
brother.
good. Thank you, Pete.
you got it, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming on. It was a blast, man. It was fucking fun as all.
And with that being said, I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
I'm Al. I'll see you guys.
Collectible Fun Matt.
I'm Uwe.
I am Peter.
I'm Steve. See you later, everybody.
And we're
Here.
out.